You had to wait till Amazing Grace ended.
Let's play some APBA golf. Tonight, I have with me three experienced APBA golf and game caddy players. You can tell it's time to tee off because we have John Thompson's clock playing. I don't know if that's Amazing Grace tonight or not, but it is.
That's what it was.
Okay, it's become a tradition here on the Game Caddy channel when we live stream is for us to tee off at the sound.
It's like our Masters theme, you know. It's like the Masters song. You know, it just brings you right into the mood.
England has its big band. I have my clock.
All right. Well, so let me just quickly introduce everybody. Starting from top to bottom on your screen, you can see the names that we've got. Jeff Siegel from New York. We've got Joe Barrett. Joe, I don't even know where you're broadcasting from.
Broadcasting from southern Indiana, right across the river from Louisville, Kentucky.
Oh. All right. And I'm an old Kentucky boy, so I do know that area. And then we also have John Thompson, who's currently from Ohio. Is that right, John?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So tonight we're going to play Birthplace. And, we're starting off with actually a beta version of the Game Caddy that features one of two of the new, features you can expect to see at the next update. And the one that I'm referring to is automated putting. We'll be using that tonight. Another feature I won't even say anything about other than just to mention it is that there's going to be a new dog leg feature in the next update as well. You won't see that in this version, but that's still being tested. But you will see the new putting boards, and I'll be driving the Game Caddy tonight. I'm not playing. I'm just going to watch along with anybody else who joins us. So here's our game configuration settings. Let me pull that up, and I'm just going to make you guys and myself disappear so we can get a good look at the Game Caddy. Okay. So this is our game configuration settings. We're going to be playing with master game rules tonight, including master lie types. What we'll have, because it's Birthplace, we're going to use modified wind with auto roll and checking for wind on each shot, assuming that we have moderate or +3 wind. We won't need to do that if we end up with cold wind. And then you will be using the original dogleg procedure. And all of these other things are the defaults, with the exception of, I'm going to spring this on these guys. We're going to play with the major championship putting boards tonight. If Birthplace wasn't tough enough because of its gigantic greens, we're going to make it just a little bit tougher with the major championship board. All right.
Okay.
So let me go ahead and check the wind conditions before we even set up the players here. So we'll roll first here for pin number. And so we'll be using pin number 2 tonight. And let's roll for the day wind. Let's see what we get. We got a 54 here, and I've forgotten. Birthplace is...
It should be by now, I believe.
Course, right?
Yeah, that's going to be blustery.
Okay, is that what we've got? Okay, let me come back to conditions. All right, and...
Right on the bubble.
Yep, right there, blustery. Not that I didn't believe you, Jeff. I was just hoping you might be wrong.
Me too. I was hoping I was wrong.
All right, let's check the course conditions. We've got an 11. Oh, so basically we're playing in a hurricane here. All right, so it's going to be wet. I'm glad, I may have picked the right round to sit out. Okay. Yeah. So you're going to lose 10 yards on your fairway rolls and 5 yards on your green rolls. And then we also have to figure out the wind type here. So I'll roll for that. And that's a 61. And that means we've got a C wind type. All right. And, oh, this is just left over from last time I played. So I can just delete that or put something on. I'll end up saving this round. So I'm going to code it the way it will work for my database. All right. Any questions before we move off the conditions here?
Nope.
Ready to
No.
go? All right. So I'm gonna load you guys in, and player one, I believe that was you, John, wasn't it?
Yes.
And you told me that you're playing Billy Casper,
Yes.
and that's his 1966 all-time great card.
Correct.
All right, and I've actually got his card here in front of me, so I'm just going to go ahead and enter this. Average W 5, average I is also a 5. Momentum is 2. Bounce back is 2. Shot making, sand is 2. Shot making is B in both directions. We'll do this real quick. Do you guys want to play with clutch tonight? Well, we probably won't get to the back nine, right?
Yeah.
You can be thinking about that for next time. And then a scramble of 1. And I want to check the scramble adjustment here because I was playing, a different course here. So I'm just going to reset this back to normal. And we'll apply that. Okay. All right. That's what clubs do you want for Billy?
3 wood,
Yep.
2 iron,
Okay.
3 iron.
Got it. All right, Joe, you have Scotty Scheffler, right?
That's correct. 2023 card.
Righty. And his average W is a 4, average I is a 3, momentum 2, bounce back 4, sand 0, an A and a B. Clutch is 4. There's no surprise. And a scramble of 4. And what 3 clubs do you want?
Let's go with 3 wood, 5 wood, and a 2 iron.
Okay. And Jeff, you interesting choice, Jeff. Why did you pick Webb Simpson?
I hadn't played with him in a while, and he's pretty good off the tee, and he's a okay putter. I figure that may come in handy tonight. So,
all right. So momentum 4, bounce back 2, sand 1, and shot making is A and B.
right.
And this is his 2020 card.
Yep. It's the same.
Also clutch 4 and scramble 3.
Correct.
And what 3 clubs?
3 wood, 5 wood, 2 iron.
All right. I think we're ready to go here. I've already got Birthplace imported. These are all the special features. You guys are familiar with them, right? You don't need me to go over that stuff. Okay.
No.
Yep, we're all good.
If you stay out of trouble, you'll make my job a whole lot easier, as well
We'll
as
try.
have more fun.
Yep.
Okay, let's load hole number 1 here.
We need a pin placement, Scott.
I got it.
Oh, okay. Which one
Yeah.
we are?
Yeah, and so it's pin placement number 2.
2. All right.
Let me turn on my little, if I can remember. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Yeah, pin placement 2, and I can show the course here. This is hole 1. Let me use my purple marker to show where the pin is. Just a little bit past that stream over there on the left. Okay, and you can see this is a par 4, 375 yards. The burn. Okay. Now, let's see. We got wind charts here, don't we?
Yep.
So when I click the all-in-one menu, what's going to happen is that the wind menu is going to come up, if I remember correctly. Yep. All right. So we got a dice roll of 41 and 41 on the whole wind chart for type C. Looks like for blustery is a -10, 20 left. And you guys check me, right? Because I'm multitasking here, and I could certainly make a mistake. minus 10, and 20 left for blustery. All right.
Yep.
Okay. You are up, John. What's your pleasure?
I'll hit driver
Okay.
and play it like it goes.
All right. So this is a gutsy shot. 22.
6. Oh, no, I'm sorry. 3.
All right. So this is going to carry to 260, left 35, and then roll 20. There we go. So you're going to be at 280, left 35.
Okay.
That worked out pretty well for you. All right, Joe. You're going to have your own wind roll. You got a 63, and a 63 is minus 10, 30 left. And what's your pleasure?
Let's go 3 wood, 5 right.
All right. 64.
That's my average. I will increase
take it?
that on my bonus.
You going to reduce 5?
Increase it.
Well, okay, so we haven't been playing with that rule. That's an optional homebrew rule.
Okay, go no change then.
No change. Okay.
Yeah. We'll get it closer.
I mean,
to
we
the center line.
could do it. There's nothing to keep us. We just haven't been doing it.
That's fine.
Okay. So you're going to go 240, left 15 with 10 roll. So you're right there. 250, left 15, and also in the fairway. Going to be high fairway percentages tonight. And Jeff, you got a 45. So you're going to have also the minus 10, 25 left here.
Okay.
And what's your preference?
Let's just play it as it lies right now.
All right. 56.
15.
All right, let's see what happens here. Wow, you really went left, but that's okay on this hole. So
Yep.
240, left 50, roll 20. So I'm just going to say 260, left 50. So you're over here somewhere. I could count this out. Let's see.
Yep.
10, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 35, 50. Okay. Right there. And I bumped John. Doesn't matter. You guys are in the fairway. The game caddy knows where you are. All right. Date. Fairway. All right. You're going to have some more wind here. A 46 is minus 10, left 25 again. And looks like, Jeff, you're up, I think. No.
I think I am.
Joe, I'm sorry. Yep.
Okay, let's work it right. 15. With a knockdown pitching wedge.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
43.
That's a 4. And the working the ball is a 4 also.
So 370, right 15, and then back up 10. Yeah, I think that's stadium seating right there. And there's no guidance from APBA on what you do in a situation like that. But it goes right up against the green. So I'm just going to say you're on the green there. And in fact, in the blow up, yeah, it's pretty close. Let's just say you're on the green. It makes life simpler to do that. So you're going to be, let's see, 1 diagonal and 1, 2, 3, 4 straights away. Everybody agree?
Yep.
Yes.
About a 70-foot putt.
With championship boards. Okay, 76-foot putt there.
Oh boy.
Okay. 45. Minus 10, left 25.
Okay, let's go 9-iron knockdown. Work the ball. Uh, 10 right.
Well, you would be hitting across the center line if you want to go right. You would in essence be aiming over the other side of the center line. Is that what you want to do?
We're pin 2, right?
Yeah, which is on the left side.
Oh, I got you. Okay, no, that's all right.
So do you want to? Are you saying that you want to aim and go 10 right? You can do that.
Yeah, let's do that.
All right, I'm going to have to use the layup tool. Otherwise, I'm going to get a warning here.
Okay.
All right. Okay. 125. And I've got you for a 9-iron
9-iron knockdown, right? Yep.
Okay, aiming 10 right. Okay. 31.
That is a 5. That's my average.
Take it.
I'll take it.
Okay. And you don't have to do the work the ball. So 375 on the center line, back up 5. So you'll be fine.
Nice shot.
So 60, 75. So you're going to be, looks like a diagonal on a straight, maybe?
Yep.
Nice shot, Jeff.
Thank you.
$30 feet.
Tom Watson would have chipped it in.
Yes, he would have. with his eyes closed.
Okay, 32. I get it. Looks like no carry and 20 left.
Okay, I'm going across the center line so I can aim it, right?
Correct. And Joe, I don't remember what your situation was. I may have shortchanged you. I don't recall what you were doing. If I did, it was obviously unintentional.
No, that's okay.
So you're going to aim what? Oh, wait a minute. You're okay. So you're in the approach caddy range here. You still
Right.
will have full wind effects. It's interesting. The game. I think you can still aim. I've forgotten whether I've shut these things down or not. How much do you want to aim?
15 right.
I think this will still work.
Yeah, it moved up to 100 yards, so it seems like
Yep.
it's registering.
This is just one of these weird courses that has such strong wind. Okay, so a 13 in the A column, John.
5.
So this shot ends up at 360 left 10, and there's no roll, right? This is an approach shot, so you're going to be happy with this. Let's show you 360 left 10, because the flag is at 365 left 10, so you put it one straight away.
Nice shot, John.
Thanks.
Big dice roll number for you.
Yeah, that was a good roll.
4 feet.
Wow.
Woo.
John's out for blood, isn't he? Okay. All right, so we're going to go over the putting boards here. And look at that. Everything looks different here.
Wow.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, look at that.
Okay. So you can, just to kind of explain a little bit, Scotty Scheffler is up. He's 76 feet out. It defaults to play safe at that distance. And so if you don't want to play safe, I can certainly click on go for you. But the default is play safe. These controls down here, we won't be using tonight. There is a clutch thing. That's why I was asking if you wanted to use clutch, but we probably won't get there tonight. But this is for column shifting and for PRN shifting right here. Other courses require that. I can't remember if Birthplace has any where you do shift columns. I know it doesn't have any PRN shift, but there might be a column shift on a couple of these holes. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and roll. Do you want to play safe?
Playing safe, roll the boxcars. Here we go.
All right. 15. What's your PRN?
11.
I just put 11 in there. Take the putt. You missed it by 3 feet. Again, remember we're using the master, putting charts here. And we'll record the putt. And the next person who is up is Webb Simpson. You're at 30 feet, so the default is to play safe.
And I will play safe.
Roll 41.
19.
Take the putt. You also missed it by 3. Okay. Billy Casper, you're up 4 feet.
Yep, go for it.
Defaults go. 66. Oh, my goodness.
Wow.
Birdie.
See, why am I getting these numbers now? I need them later. It's a
Take it and run.
It's a 1.
Okay. I bet that's in. It's in.
Yeah. I was going to give it to you.
All right. Scotty, you're up according to this. And again, you're 3 feet. You're going to go for it, right?
Go, go, go. Yep.
21.
That's a 21. Should be good.
Yep.
Yep.
In. All right. And Webb.
Go for it.
12. 22.
22.
Take putt. In. And we can now transfer to the scorecard.
I like that new feature, Scott.
That's really nice. That's great.
That's a lot of. That's really nice. It's a lot of work.
Okay, so after one hole, we've got Billy Casper 1 under, and the other boys at even par. Let's load hole number 2. And I'll get that up on the camera. Alrighty. So let's take a peek here what we got. So this is Dyke. Whoops. I guess I didn't shut that down there. There we go. You got these wind bushes over here, regular sand traps here, and these deep bunkers with these awful lips that you got to hit away from if you're on it. All right, and this is a general dog leg, so we don't have to worry about that. All right, so that's what we're looking at. And John, you're going to be up first. You got a momentum point if you want to use it. It's up to you. Let me tell you the wind. So at 35 is, I think it's minus 30, 20 left.
That's right.
Should probably get a straight edge out. It's a little bit hard for me to see this without one. Okay.
Okay. I'm not going to use my momentum.
Okay.
I'm going to hit driver. And
Okay.
I'm going to aim 15 right.
All right. All set?
Yeah.
61.
7.
So 215, left 15, roll 15.
Okay.
Right there. So at 230, left 15. All right, Jeff, looks like you're up, and you've got a 15 here.
That's Joe.
Oh, let's see.
Yep, it's right. Scotty Scheffler is Joe. I'm
Joe, right.
Simpson.
Yep, sorry.
It's all right.
Okay, so 15 is that minus 20, 10 left?
Yep.
Sounds good. Driver right down the middle, Scott.
51.
That's my average. No change will put me at a good angle.
So 245, right 5, roll 15. There.
It's solid.
And you will have a good angle. Now, Jeff,
Yep.
let's see. 32. And that looks like minus 30, 20 left.
That's right. Driver, and I'm going to aim 15 right.
41.
7.
So 215, left 15, roll 15. So you're going to be at 230, left 15.
Right next to John.
Yep.
Cart golf.
Yep.
Okay, John, you're up. Your wind is minus 30, 20 left.
Minus 30, 20 left.
Yep. And you're short-sighted.
Right. All right, I'm going to hit I'm going to hit the 3 wood.
Anything else?
Nope.
14. Ooh, that's probably not good.
14.
So 435, right 5, and then roll 15. You're going to be on the little 6 pin location, and that's going to be 1 diagonal and 4 straights.
Okay.
That sounds familiar.
71 feet.
Oh, okay. Now I need that 61.6.
Yeah, 66. Yeah.
All right, now Jeff, 46 is going to be minus 30, 25 left.
Yep. Let's work the ball 5 right. I'll hit the 3 wood too.
Your shot numbers are 23,
16.
and your work the ball numbers are 26.
32. This does not bode well.
425, left 5, roll 15.
Dancing.
So you're just on the edge of the green, I think.
Yeah. Yep.
So that looks like 1, 2, 3 diagonals.
Yep.
So you're looking at 56 feet. All right. And Joe, let's see, 62 is minus 30, left 30.
Right, aim at right 10.
So you'd have to work the ball in that situation because you'd be hitting to the same
Oh,
side of the signal,
Okay,
even though you have a good angle.
let's work the ball right 10. And 225, 2 iron sounds pretty good. Let's put it up there close.
You know, I suppose there's an argument to be made that you're really not hitting to the right of the center line in a situation like that because of the known wind effects. That's something that APBA philosophers will have to
Yeah, I
decide.
would. My interpretation would be you're flag hunting on the short side, and the flag
Yeah.
isn't there; it's on the other side. So
Right. Yeah.
relief. But hit that 2 iron. Let's see if we can put it right next to it.
Okay. So your shot numbers are 64.
That's my average.
There you go.
Reduce 5. Give me a little roll right and nestle it right up next to the hole.
And to work the ball, you did, let's see.
Oh yeah, I had to work it. 23
Yeah.
is 14.
And that's in the W column, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So 445 left 30. Okay. And then 10 roll. So I think you're going to be 2 straights away, but let me work this out. 445 left 30 with 10 roll.
Yeah, 2 straight.
Is that right? Is that what you get?
Yeah.
Because you're not in that bunker, right?
No.
Right there.
The working the ball number kept it
Yeah.
really close, but I'll take that shot in that wind.
Yep.
23 feet.
Nice.
All right, everybody's on the green, so we'll go over here to the putting boards. And it looks like, Billy, you're up at 71 feet. Assume you're playing it safe.
Yes.
42.
42 is a 23.
You missed by 6. Webb, you're up.
Play it safe.
46. Probably 26.
26.
You missed by 6 feet. And Joe,
Green light.
Yeah.
you're going for it. Okay.
There we go.
I'll have to change the default. 22. What a
Yeah.
call. What a call.
5.
5?
Yep.
That's in.
All right. Nice putt.
Nice putt.
Yeah. All right. All right. John, you're up 6 feet.
Yeah, go for it.
Yep. 41.
19.
In.
Nice par.
Yeah, thank you.
Jeff.
I'll go for it.
Yeah, I don't think you have a choice at 6 feet, but yeah, 15.
6.
All right. Everybody's in. All right. So we now got John and Joe at 1 under, and Jeff, you're even par. All right. This is going pretty quick.
That putting board definitely speeds things up.
Yeah, you notice it more when you're playing with multiple people.
Right.
When I've used it on my own, it hasn't seemed that much faster.
Yeah.
But you can definitely tell with this.
Yeah.
All right. So we got hole 3 here. Okay, let's take a look at hole 3 here just real quick. In placement 2. Not too bad. 10 yards off the center line. You got deep bunker here. I guess you got more stadium seating here. And then wind bushes around here, and then scattered regular bunkers.
Dotted lines are out of bounds.
Yes.
Yep. That's going to be a momentum for me to stay clear of that. I don't care what the wind is. It's momentum.
All right. So let's go back. And well, you're up. So you want to go ahead and use. Well, I'm going to determine the wind first, and then we'll take your momentum. So at 23.
Not bad.
Is going to be minus 35 left. And this is brutal wind. But at least, if it's blowing you to the left on this course, that is not too bad.
Right.
It's when it's blowing you to the right that you have problems on this course. All right. Still want to take your momentum?
Yeah, and reduce it 5.
Okay. And a driver, I would assume.
And number 4, yeah, driver.
Okay. So this is going to go 235, right 5 with 5. Let's see if you get roll. You may be, you're going to skirt that bunker. Yep, 235, right 5, 15 roll.
Perfect.
Yep.
So you're at 250, right 5, fairway, and I'll show that shot here in just a second. So 250, right 5.
That'll work.
Okay. Okay, 52 for you, John, and that's going to be minus 25, 10 left.
Okay. Hit driver.
Okay.
That's all.
We do have some hole notes here, but they are not going to come into play until we get up around the green. Okay. 63. You might have clobbered this one.
6.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So 230, right 5, roll 15. That sounds familiar. Let's see. So that's going to put you at 245, right 5. You're going to be Scheffler adjacent.
Mm-hmm.
Right there. $45. Let's see. That just is a 10. Is that just 10 left?
Yep, minus 25.
No, minus 25. Yeah,
Right.
I missed the little stroke. It's 25. I thought that sounded suspicious given all the other ones. Okay.
Let's aim 10 left. Driver.
21.
7.
Plenty of room out there.
Yep.
225 left 30. Roll 15. Should be right around there, I think.
Yep.
So 240 left 30, also in the fairway. Okay, let's take a look at these hole notes after we look at the wind. So, Jeff, you're going to be up. A 14 is minus 20. You're going to have a good angle. Come on. There we go. And so ball's landing on green right of the center line and before the 400-yard mark. Roll back 10 yards and stop. Well, that's unfortunate for that particular pin placement.
Yes.
Because that's 10, 20. So if you're okay if you get to this line, but if you're there or anywhere over here on the right, you're going to roll back 10 and stop.
Right.
And then first putts from right of center line, short of the 400-yard mark, read one column longer. All right, so we'd have to use that new tool.
Okay, let's go 4-iron.
Okay.
Aim 5 right.
$14.
That is a 12.
So 405 right 30. And I'm not sure where you're going to be. So 405 right 30. 10, 20. All right. So once again, it's sort of that little stadium thing, whatever that is.
Yeah.
And then you're I think it's 10 fairway roll. I'm going to just count that as fairway.
Yep.
Probably, should probably count it like a tree or something where you could bounce off of it. But
Yeah.
so that's going to put you there. I'm not sure how to handle those things. Oh, wait a minute. Just 5 roll. So you're right there. Okay, so, all right. You're in the fairway. You're going to be okay because you're 20 to the pin.
Yeah.
So that could have worked out a whole lot worse.
Absolutely.
Okay, John, you're up. That's 66 for your win.
It's just
Minus 40, 15 left. That's a typical John roll for me.
Absolutely.
All right, this is where we go to a commercial and wait for the wind to die down, right?
Yeah, your carry objective is 200.
Well, I'm going to work the ball with a 3-iron. I'm going to work it 15 to the right.
All right, here goes. 35 is your shot result.
35 in the W column, correct?
Correct.
Is a 4.
Okay, and your work the ball is a 43 in the W.
31. This could be interesting.
So 410, right 5. So, well, and you got past the 400-yard mark, and then you're going to roll 5. This is going to be a great shot. It's going to end up at 415, right 5. All right. I mean, I say great.
Relative.
Given everything that was going on.
makeable
Yes.
birdie putt.
So you're going to be right there. You're going to be a straight and a diagonal away.
Okay.
So that translates to 24 feet. And let's see. And you're not, let's see, right? Yeah, you avoided both of those hole nuts. Okay, just wanted to double check. All right, Joe, 56 is your wind roll, and that's going to be minus 40, 10 left. And your carry objective is 195.
Okay. If I knock something down, it's going to knock it to a 175 club. Let's do a knockdown 6-iron. That's also going to make it only go left 5. And let's work it right 10.
Okay, I just want to
Knockdown
make
6, working it right 10.
okay.
That should cut the wind in half, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Let's see what that does.
I love a man who has an understanding of the
Hey,
APBA
it's,
as well as
it's
the
a
game
4.
candy. 41's a 4?
Yeah, and I worked it 5 short of it, so that might work out. The 55 is a 2.
So 400 right 5, but you're going to see, so it's less than 400. So you cleared that.
Yep.
400 right 5, and then
No,
but you're going to
no.
back up 5. No, I'm sorry, it's a green. It's no roll. So you're just at 400 right 5. So that's going to put you
One diagonal.
One diagonal. Nice shot.
right
Thank-
there. Yep. $12 feet.
Excellent.
And so I think we still got Jeff here.
Yep.
20, and this becomes just a matter of me clicking. 22.
4.
So you're going to be 6 feet away. All right, John, you're up. You're at 24 feet. Play safe or go. And we don't need to do any column shifts based on.
Play safe.
All right. Your roll is a 23.
21.
Take the putt, 3 feet.
Okay.
Joe, you're up at 12 feet.
Go for it.
32. 20.
That's a 20.
Okay. 2 feet. And we got Jeff, you
Go for it.
from 665.
18.
Nice putt.
That's in. Okay, John, 3 feet.
Go for
56. 56.
it. 24.
And that's in. And then from 2 feet, Joe, 12, 22.
20.
Oops, not 222. And that's it. Okay.
Bunch of pars.
Yep. Everybody parred that hole. So no
Good job.
change in the scoring.
Okay.
All right, let's load hole number 4. You guys, your skill at playing this game is really coming through tonight because with all this wind, I could imagine a lot of people being just flummoxed with what to do. Let's take a look at the hole here. Ginger beer, which everybody tells me they like. I never acquired a taste for it.
It's good with rum.
Oh, now you're talking. Okay. So you got some wind bushes, but these are well short of what you're likely to hit. You got a little bit of patch of rough here, deep bunkers, but you're probably not going to reach that on your tee shot. Certainly not with wet conditions. And then you got some wind bushes up here, for the second shot, and deep bunkers for the second shot. Okay. So looks like Joe, you're going to be up again. We got some crosshairs up around the green. We'll deal with on the next shot, and nothing for the tee shot. 21 is minus 20, 10 left. What would you like?
Right in the driver, Scott.
Okay.
Go 245 out there. 10 left. That's good. Didn't go 10 left. Didn't go either way, and I'll avoid the rough. And let's do it. Hit it.
36. Ooh.
12.
Hope you go left. Oops. So 245, right 25.
Ooh, right on the edge. Tell me what you think, but it looks like it's in the fairway. It's going to roll into that wind bush.
Yeah,
I think so.
I'm afraid that's correct. You're going to roll 10 into that wind bush.
Yep, I concur.
All right, and we'll figure out what your lie is next time around.
Okay.
All right. Let's see. Actually, we need to do it now because I depending on what it is, I'm going to need to record it a certain way, or I'll have to go back and edit it, which is not a big deal. But let's go ahead and just decide it now. All right. So what we do with wind bushes is I roll the dice, and hopefully you won't get an 11 to 22. So I'll do a Control D here. So it's a 34. And so you must play safe to the center line using the TS chart. So that's why I needed to do that. Okay, so let's do this. I'm going to record it as treed stymied so that when we use the play safe tool, it'll know to use that particular board. But at least you don't have a penalty stroke to deal with. Does that make sense to you guys,
Yep.
what I just did?
Yeah.
Yep, absolutely.
The thing with the tree stymied, though, boy, when you're playing safe, there's some big variations with how far or short
Yep.
There
Yep.
absolutely are.
it makes it dangerous.
Yeah.
Oh,
All right, John, 31 is your wind. And that's minus 30, 10 left.
Correct.
All right, I'll hit driver
Yep.
and an additional 10 left.
$52.
25.
I'm not helping you guys. So 60 left, 220, 60 left, and that's probably going to be fine with 15 roll.
Yeah.
Yeah, so 235, 60 left.
just cleared
Ooh. He almost got the trap.
just went over it.
Yeah.
Do I need to count it out, or you guys know it's okay?
No, it's okay.
No, it's on. It's just off the trap.
Right.
How many roll?
60. Oh, well, it rolled 15, I think.
It's two. Okay. Yeah.
So it's a 240 left 60, right?
No,
Correct.
it's 260. I'm sorry. Let me just go back because I'm 235 left 60. So you weren't anywhere near that trap, really. I mean, you were well
Okay.
beyond it.
Yeah.
Oh.
I think you might have been looking at left 40 or something. I'm not sure, but you're 10 yards away from it, even with the roll.
No,
Unless did I count wrong? That's always
no, but before the roll, he was just past the trap.
So the roll would have been one right
I
there.
think that's
Yeah, you're 10 too far.
10 too long. That's 70.
Am I at 70?
Yeah, you're.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh,
He hit just over the corner of that trap.
See, he's right. He's just cleared the trap there. Now he goes 15. There you
okay.
Right. That's what I have.
go. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I 3 heads are better than mine. That's for
So
sure.
240 left 60, correct?
Right. Yes.
All right.
You're safe. John.
I've got you at 235 left 60.
That's right.
Yep.
That's correct.
That's right. That's right.
235 left 60.
Yes.
Oh,
remarkably in the fairway. Okay. 15. So minus 20, 5 left.
Good. 20 left. Let's go aim 10 left. Driver.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
43.
31.
Bombed it.
So 285, left 25, roll 35.
Nice.
Oh,
So are you, and let's see. And you're going to miss that debunker, right? So 320, left 25.
yeah.
Nice shot.
Beautiful.
I did all that right.
Yep.
All right, Scott. Safe pitch out 20 yards. Oh, I'm not out. Oh, sorry.
Oh, yeah, we can ignore the wind because you're playing it safe. You don't have a choice. So
Okay.
we just get rid of that.
I'm not up.
Oh, John is up. That was a
Yeah.
56. Let me call that back up.
He's further out.
I know. Well, it was a 56. I don't need to call it back up. I saw the number. 56 is minus 30, left 20.
Right.
What I'm going to do here, I'm going to cheat. Close your eyes. Okay. And just to remind you, John, we've got some shots landing, rolling onto purple crosshairs, bounce 15 yards left. Shots landing or rolling on yellow crosshairs, bounce 15 yards right. And then all shots that bounce continue the remainder of the roll in that same direction. So the crosshairs, there's the purple and there's the yellow.
Okay.
And this says you have a crosswind left. I got to get rid of that because you do not have. Hang on a second. Let me go back to the conditions tab. I'm going to put none in there. All right. Otherwise, you'd get an extra roll that you certainly don't want. So this is your carry objective is 310.
Yeah, three wood
Yeah.
and just hit it.
Just hope you get there to the green, right?
Yeah,
22, you might.
it's a 3.
So 440, left 30 with 15 roll. Wow, you just missed that.
Yeah.
So did I say 15 roll?
Yes.
Did I say that? Yeah, so you get 10 roll, but you're
Yep.
going to be in the regular rough. Yeah.
Okay.
So you're at 450, left 30, regular rough. There's music to my ears.
It's 9 o'clock.
Okay.
Is that
This is giving you the option. I'm just going to choose safe.
yeah,
Basically, you could just pick
20
whatever you want.
yards.
We're gonna use the play safe tool, so it doesn't matter. All right. So
20.
you're playing back to the center line. Is that right? Is that
Yeah.
what the rule?
Put a
the
20
rule
in
is?
there and let's hope it doesn't chunk and stay in the wind bush.
20.
Yeah.
So you guess what? You did.
Wow.
Oh no.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're at 255, right 20.
Problem with
You're still in that wind bush.
Yeah, roll the dice again.
Oh my goodness. So again, just so people can see what I went from, let me get rid of that little yellow thing. It's sometimes it makes it harder to see. You went from right there to right there.
Oh,
And you
boy.
can almost see how that could happen though, right? With a wind
Yeah,
bush.
for sure.
I mean, not that you want it to.
If I'd hit that center line, it would have been out by 5 yards, which would have been good. But
now we got to
Yeah.
roll
Hey.
again. All right, so let's see. So this time your roll is a 62. So you're in exactly the same situation you were before. So we have to record this shot, and you're still tree stymied. And you're going to have to play safe. And my guess is you're going to be up again.
yeah, I'm going 20 to the center line this time.
All right. So this time you went 5 yards farther. So you're now at 255 left 5.
Okay.
That's fine. You're in the
Fairway.
fairway now.
Got to put this close and get a bogey.
All right. Let me move you here. Again, I'm kind of not paying attention to what I'm doing. There we go. Okay, now your wind is a 44. And that looks like it's minus 30, 15 left.
Yep.
Okay. And the carry objective up 270.
Okay, let's work it right 5 and hit a 3-wood.
Your shot result number is a 13.
That's a 5,
And work the ball 36.
12.
Let's see what happens here. So 470 left 35, and then roll 10. So 450, 67, 35, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. And then roll 10. You just get on the edge of the green there.
Yep.
And you're going to be 1, 2, 3 diagonals and a straight by my reckoning. Agreed?
Yep.
So that will leave you with a 70-footer. Okay. 25, Jeff, is minus 20, 10 left. Carry objective 200. Short-sided. I know there sounds like there's maybe a TV on in the background. Is there a way to have that lowered or not? I don't know. There we go. Thank you to whomever. Did we lose Jeff? Oh, we did. Jeff has left the building.
See if he logs back in here in a second.
Yeah, let me keep an eye on it. We'll look over here just for a second. I'm going to go ahead and show the course while we're waiting on him.
Can you hit out of order, Scott, or does it have to go in order?
No, you can hit out of order. It's a really tricky thing to do. And we may be forced to do it, or I may just take Jeff's shot for him until he gets back. Yeah, you can do it using the Who's Away tool, which is kind of behind here, and you click on who you want. Man, it's easy even for me to get screwed up doing it.
Okay. Well, he's got a good chance to get a stroke back on this hole.
Yeah. Let me go ahead and take his shot for him. And then if it turns out to be a bad shot, well, I'll blame it on one of you guys. All right, let me look here. I'm trying to keep an eye on the. So 200. We're going to lose some distance here with that. 85, roll 10. So it looks like it's a 4-iron shot for sure. The wind is going to already blow him left, which is where I want to go. Oh, Jeff's back. Okay.
Sorry about that. Thunderstorm rolled in here, and I lost power for a second, but it came back on.
Oh, okay. Well, I chipped your ball in, Jeff. Weren't sure when you were going to be back. No, I didn't take the shot, but you are up.
Oh, okay.
Your carry objective is 200. You've got minus 20 on the wind. That's factored into that carry objective.
Okay.
And 10 left also with the wind.
Okay. Let's go. Four iron.
Yep.
Just swing away.
Okay. That was going to be the shot I was going to take.
All right.
16. But I was going to get a better roll.
You were. That'll be a 12.
Okay. So you ended up going right. So 490, right 15 with 10 green roll. I think that's going to put you right there. I just want to check pin placement. Yep. That's going to be, so you're going to be 1, 2, 3, 5 straights and 1 diagonal.
That's right.
$89 feet. Okay. $66 again, John. So minus 40, left 20. I could see John going away on purpose with these windows.
Is it an approach shot?
Let's see. Yeah. Oh, it is. So
Yeah.
you are going to have some wind, but those wind effects are cut in half. So it's minus 20, left 10. So John, so currently, if you didn't make any change at all, your target would be 495, which is because you're short-sighted. I'm going to turn this little thing off here. So your target would be here, but the game caddy is telling you that because of the wind, of course, here's the pin right there. Your target is there. You're here. You're short-sighted, so you got to aim for the center line. However, you can aim for any point along the center line, even off the green if you want, because if you didn't do anything, your shot, because of this wind, would end up going 475, left 10, which wouldn't be bad in terms of the left. It's going to put you over here, but it's going to put you, 20 yards short, right? That's 495, right? So it's going to put you right there if you don't change something. Now, and you can change it as much as you want. You could add 20 yards if you want. Although that may affect the wind effects a little bit, depending on what number you pick. So where do you want to target?
If we add 20 yards, it's still an approach shot, correct?
No, it will be.
All right, let's do that.
All right, so I'm this 495 plus 20. I'm going to make it 515. Okay, and now what it's doing is the target is now 495, left 10, and the pin's at 495 left 15. So that's probably a pretty good call. But you have to use this 75-yard board now because you added so much extra wind.
Right.
Does that make sense?
Yes.
All right. Is that what you want to do?
Yes.
Okay. And in the A column, what's a 51?
A 4.
So the shot ends up at 490 left 5. So you're going to be a little bit short here. You're going to be right there, which is a diagonal and a straight, I think. Can you imagine doing this without the game caddy?
Nope.
Factoring all that wind in. So
No, it'd be like playing APBA basketball.
I'll have to take your word for that.
This makes it so much easier.
Okay, so everybody's on the green because the use away tool is telling me that, and I can also see my board. So let's head on over. So nobody had to fool with crosshairs here. So Jeff, you're up at let's see, 89 feet. Going for it?
Play it safe.
Okay. 56.
24.
Missed by 6. Joe, 70 feet.
Playing safe.
56.
56 is a 24.
All right. That sounds familiar. 6
Yeah.
feet. John, you're 26 feet away.
Safe.
Going? Safe? Okay. 36. Boy, these are crummy rolls.
24.
6
Wow.
feet away.
Okay, and you're 4 feet.
Oh,
So, Joe, you're up. 6 feet you have to go for. Everybody has to go
Yeah,
for
going for it.
23.
23 is a 21. Barely made it.
In.
Lipped in.
Jeff.
Yep.
At 21.
20.
20?
Yep.
Okay. In.
Nice.
And John from 64 from 4.
23.
But good enough. In. Okay. So, unfortunately, Joe had a double bogey because of wind bushes that jumped out in front of him a couple times. And John, you had a bogey there. And Jeff, you know, despite a power outage, somehow makes it part of that sucker. Maybe that's the key. All right, let's go over to hole number 5. This is a huge green. This is one of the holes that has a double green. In other words, this green gets used for another hole besides hole number 5.
Right.
And that's why it looks so massive. So it's par 5, pin placement here, got all these wind bushes along the right. That's why I say if the wind's blowing to the left on this course, it's a math problem, but it's not really a big problem otherwise. All right, so 570, that would be to that point there. So this is going to play more like 540 for us. But okay, let's see what your wind is, Jeff. 14. That looks
Minus
like
10.
minus 10,
15 left.
That's almost a calm day here.
Yeah.
All right.
Still going to go 10 left.
Okay.
Him. And let's go driver.
22.
That is a 4. Kick back a little.
So 255 left 10, 15 roll. Oh, that's going to be in the fairway for sure. So 270 left 10. So your ball ends up right there.
Nice shot.
All right.
There you go. John, you do have a bounce back if you want it. And your wind is going to be, I think, the same as Jeff's, which is minus 10, 15 left.
I'll hit driver. No bounce back.
Okay. Anything else?
No.
32.
24.
Go left. Ah, you went right. 245, right 30.
Stayed away from the deep bunker.
Yep, just don't miss him. Yep.
And then I think it's 10 roll. Let's see. Yeah, 10 roll because you're in the rough. And I play that you cannot be blocked by wind bushes. And do you guys play that way or play differently? And he's not clearly on this shot, but
Right. Yeah. No, that's the way I play it. Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I play it. They're not high enough.
correct. Right. Yeah, that's my thinking. All right. So you're at 255, right 30 in the regular rough. $44 for Joe is going to be minus 30, left 25.
Let's take a bounce back, Scott.
Okay.
Driver, no change. That's a 4 on the driver.
So 235, left 10, roll 15. So 250, left 10. Right there. All right, let's see. I gotta update this. And I think you're up again, Joe. Let's see. Wind is a 46. Is a minus 30, left 25.
Okay, do the distance calculator, please, at 475.
Oh, you're just saying that to make me feel good. 475?
Yeah.
Okay, so from your current ball position, that's 225 yards.
225. Okay, looks like I can get there with a 3-wood easily. Let's go left 25. Aim right 15 with a 3-wood.
And just so you know, and Joe, you may know it, but I want to make the point: this distance calculator does not take into account wind effects.
Oh, it doesn't.
It does not. This does. Shot planner does, but the distance calculator is just a
So
raw
I would need
calculation.
255 to get there, and the 3-wood should still get there perfectly. Just don't hit it short. And I'm getting left anyway. Yeah, go right. Go right 10 just to be safe.
Okay. 3-wood, ready?
Yeah,
61. Oh, that's going to be probably short.
to 6.
Yeah.
Should still be on clear of the bunker.
460, left 5. Yeah, you're going to be scoot right past and 10-yard roll. So 470, left 5. Right there with a good angle. All right. Unfortunately, John, you've got a buried lie in the regular rough. So your maximum club you can use is a 7-iron, and you cannot work the ball. Not that that would necessarily be what you'd want to do, but
All right, hit the 7-iron.
oh, we got to factor in your wins here too. 25. It's going to be minus 15, 20 left.
Okay, 7-iron.
And just grip it and rip it.
Yes.
51.
That's a 5.
Average W or average
Yeah.
I.
Yep.
And you escaped any further damage here with your buried lie. So it went 385, left 15, and then backed up 5. So you're okay. 85. 1, 2, 3, then backed up 5. So you're right there. Thanks to those wet course conditions. So you're in the fairway at 380, left 15. Mr. Siegel, let's see, 13 for wind. That's going to be minus 10, 15 left.
He can get home. Let's see it.
Left. All right. 3 wood, aim 5 right.
Here we go. 12.
Eesh.
It
24.
might be okay.
24.
Not with Webb, yeah. Okay, 500 right 30. Uh-oh. Hopefully you'll skirt those wind bushes here. 500
Yeah,
right
I
30.
think I did.
Looking good.
Yep.
And then roll 10, I think. Yep. Do I have the ball in the right spot?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're going to be in the regular rough. All right, and just to show you real quick where everybody is. All right. And John, you're going to be up again here. 61. It's not a 66 this time. Let's see. Minus 30, 30 left.
What's the carry objective?
195.
195. All right. Let's hit a knockdown 3-iron.
Can't 5 irons the maximum for a knockdown.
All right. Well, then let's hit the 3-iron anyway.
Okay.
And we're on the good side, right?
Yep.
All right. Let's go 15 right.
Okay.
Okay.
You happy with that?
Yep.
36. You're not going to be happy with that.
17.
So this goes 530 left 35 with 10 roll.
Crap.
Yep, right there. And that's better than rolling into that deep bunker. So
Right. It's a good trap.
Yeah. Okay.
no roll. And you do have a standpoint, John, when it comes time to hit again. Okay, 24 is minus 15, 20 left.
$20 left.
Yeah, and you're of course in approach caddy range right now with a good angle. So the default is targeting that location right there, but because of the wind, it's actually adjusting it to 535 right 5.
And it's only taking half of the wind. It knows.
Let's see. I believe, as I'm recalling, it's one of these things where I can never remember a 75 is half or if it's full, but it looks like it's half.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So again, 535 right 5. So right now, it's got you 10, 20, 35, right there.
Okay. Let's aim it right 5. And one distance
So
longer.
when you say, do you mean aim 5 more to the right or just 5 to the right?
5 more to the right.
Right, because it's currently at 15 to the right, so you want it at 20. Okay.
Yep. And then go 545 as the target.
Okay.
Let's see what that does.
Yep. So that
Oh,
puts you
that's
at,
going to make it a full wind, isn't it? Yeah, take it back down to 540.
Ooh, yeah.
yeah.
And take it back down to 540. That'll be good. It'll keep it half wind. And put it on the hull.
Okay. So the 75-yard call distance, 16 in the A column.
A 4.
Really? Wow, that's amazing.
Wow. Mm.
That's Scotty.
Yep.
540, right 15.
Yeah, you put it right on the pin. Let's see if you
Right.
jump it.
Now roll me a 12, Scott. Come on.
4 feet.
Nice.
Nice shot.
Thank you.
All right, well done. 55. Okay, John, you've got, looks like minus 30, 30 left.
In the A column, right?
Yep.
I'm almost certain. Yeah, sure. And you do have a sand point, which would allow you.
Yeah, I want to use the
fairly
sand
well.
point. Yeah, I want to use the sand point.
All right, we'll do that. I want to do that before I forget about it. Okay. So you have a good angle. And right now, unfortunately, if that was 45, there would be no wind. But because it's 50, you do have wind. So what it's doing is with that wind, it's actually targeting 525 on the center line, which is going to be, of course, 15 yards short of the pin center line.
So let's make the target 540.
All right. So the target currently is 540, but with the wind adjustment, it's 525. If you want the adjustment to be 540, then I would make this
555. Right.
I think. Okay, so now it's 540 down here, and keep in mind that it's targeting the center line because of this 15 right. So you'd have to, if you wanted to put it on the pin, you'd have to make that like 30 right.
Yeah, let's try that.
Let's see what happens here.
Yeah.
Yeah, so now you're targeting the pin.
Okay.
You want that?
Yep.
That's a call distance of 70 yards. 16 again in the A column. I bet it's not a 4. Maybe it is.
It's not. It's a 17.
So you end up at 550 right 5, which is going to be right there, which is 2 diagonals away.
All right.
$37 feet. Okay. So, Jeff, you have no wind because you're within 45 yards.
Okay.
And you're short-sighted, so it's targeting the
Yep.
540 point,
Okay.
and you're too close to work the ball. So
Yep. Yep.
23.
It's a 5.
Oh, so you're hitting from the south, so it's -5, right or left 5, right? So the target was actually right there. So you go back 5, hitting from the south, and you'll go this way, of course.
Right. Yep. Yep.
So that'll be a diagonal and a straight.
Okay.
So you're going to be 26 feet away, and everybody's on the green at this point. So, John, you're up at 37 feet. Safe or go?
Play safe.
35.
10.
2 feet.
Okay.
Jeff,
Play it safe.
from 26.
Yep.
52.
21.
3 feet. And Joe, you're 4 feet, right? So 62.
It's a 15.
You got one back.
Needed it.
There you go.
Well played.
Jeff, you're 3 feet. 14 is probably a 14.
That's 14.
All right, you're in. John, 22. I'm sure that's in.
4.
Okay. Everybody's in. All right. So we got John at 1 over, Joe at even, and tied with Jeff at even par. All right. So lots of adventure on that particular.
Yeah.
Well, let's do number 6. We're going to have to deal with hash marks on this hole, looks like. Let me show it to you. Right there.
Mm-hmm.
And lots of wind bushes on the right. All right. Heathery out. Okay. All right. So, Joe, you're up. You do have a momentum left. And you can see there's a couple of notes up here about red crosshairs. Actually, 3 notes, and then add 5 yards roll to all of the shots landing on the green. Well, it's probably not going to affect your tee shot, but let's see what the wind is. 53, -30, 25 left. What would you like?
I'm going to save the momentum. I'm not going to use it. Let's just go ahead and hit the driver. Aim right 10.
I'm going to chance it with those wind bushes. Well, probably on your first shot, that might not be a big deal. 53. Oh, maybe
That's a 7.
Yeah.
I'll take it.
So, yeah, so you're going to be fine. 220, left 25, 15 roll. So that'll be at 235, left 25. There. Let's see. We got Jeff, and you're getting these low wind rolls.
Yeah, really.
Minus 10, 10 left.
10 left. Yeah. Game 15 left. Driver.
$11.
It's a 4.
So 250, left 10, roll 15. You're in fine shape.
Beautiful.
265, left 10. right there. We'll have a good angle. Oh, we got the jester here. There we go. How's everyone doing? Yeah, perhaps not intentionally. Okay. All righty. I lost my train of thought here. I think what I'm doing is John's going to get ready to hit her, I think. Jester, we're dealing with blustery wind conditions tonight. And we've had a lot of wind, but it's all known wind. So minus 20, 20 left.
There was so much wind I lost power.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, we lost Jeff for a short while there.
I'll hit driver and aim 5 left.
Yeah, and you do have a bounce back again, John. It's up to you.
No, I'm good.
All right. All right, driver 5 left. Here we go. 12.
5.
You gonna take your average W?
Yes.
All right, so this goes 240, left 35, and then roll 15. All right, 240, left 35. I think you're going to be okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all right. Everyone's good side.
I think it's right there, and then roll 15. I think that's right.
I think you had him a little
So
out
250.
there.
What's that?
Go back to the.
Okay, yeah, I went too far.
Yeah, I think you went too far again. You should be just past the.
Yeah, I've gone ahead and adjusted it from there to there.
Yeah, there you go. Okay.
And again, either way, you're in the fairway. And
Yeah,
the game
Caddie
caddy
knows
knows way more than I do. All right, 255 left 15. That's in the fairway. Let's see. All right. Jester's right about that. Okay. So did I not click this? Let's try this again. So Joe, you've got a 24 for the wind.
That helps me a little bit.
Yeah, minus 10, 15 left. And again, if you hit these crosshairs, you're going to roll backwards. The ones that.
All right, aim 25 right. I'm going to hit it 5 yards past it, so I need something that's 190. How about a 5-iron?
Okay. Anything else?
Just roll me a 3.
You're going to add 5 green roll. Everybody's going to get that if you land on the green. So we'll add that in right now.
That's fine. I still don't want to hit that false front and roll back.
Sure.
Just roll me a 3.
All right. 41.
41 is a 4.
All right.
So 400 right 15 with 5 green roll. $10, 25, right 51, 2, 3. Oh, you're going to be 1 straight. Is that right?
Yeah.
Yep.
5 roll.
Double check me because, I'm multitasking here, but it looks like 1 straight.
Yep.
12 feet.
There's my 3, but it was on my putt roll. Thank you.
Okay, so 45, John, is going to be minus 30, 25 left. Jester's
So I'm
given-
good sided, right?
What's that? You have a good angle.
I'm good. I've got a good angle.
Yeah.
And my carry objective is what? It's hard to see.
What? I'm sorry, 190.
And where would that put that on the green? Where was that?
That would be at the pin center line. So that would be
Okay.
190 to that spot right there.
Okay. I want to make sure.
And that's not on a hash mark.
And that doesn't take the wind in consideration, correct?
It does. It does.
Oh, it does. All right.
The WI shot planner does. The WI distance calculator does not.
All right. 190, huh? Well, let's hit the 4-iron and aim 10 to the right.
You know you have 25 left wind.
25 left wind.
I mean, I could do what you asked.
No. Let's recalculate that. All right. Let's go 35 right.
Okay, and you're going to have an aim distance adjustment of 10 yards. So your carry objective is now 200.
All right. So let's change the club to a 3-iron.
Okay.
And let's see if all this magic can work.
54. And the answer is no.
Well, not with a number like that. 15. No, wait a minute. No, it's 16 in the I, right? W
No,
column.
W.
W.
Yeah,
W.
16.
That might be on the hash marks.
So 400 right 25. I don't know. So I don't know where that is. In 15 green roll. 400 right 25. So 400. I'm going to move this marker out of the way. 400. 10, 20, and right 25. 10,
Yeah.
20. That's fairway. And then fairway roll is 10, which actually works better for you. So that will put you back on the green. And by my calculation, you're a diagonal and 2 straights.
That's right.
Yeah, that's what I have.
Not bad with the 54 roll.
No
Yeah.
kidding.
No, I've got lucky.
40 feet. Good to see the Jester could make it out tonight. Appreciate the support. Oh, 11. It figures Jeff is up. Okay. So minus 10, 10 left.
All right. 140.
Your carry objective is 150.
Even the wind is intimidated.
Yeah. Let's go knock down 7-iron.
Okay.
Aim 10 right.
All set?
Yep.
44.
That is 4. Too much.
So 420, yeah, right 10, and then but no roll. 420, right 10. Again, I'm just gonna move these other markers off of there. And this pin is at 405, so it'll be 15 past.
Yeah, 3 straight.
Yep. With no roll. Yep. Okay. $34 So Jester, because you, I'm sure you missed the first part of this. I want to show you a new feature that's going to be coming out in the next version of the Game Caddie. And you're going to see it right now. We're going over the putting boards. It's an automated putting caddy. And just I won't teach you how to use it in this video, but you just watch and it'll be obvious what we're doing here. So Billy Casper is out. That's you, John. 40 feet. You playing it safe?
Yes.
All right. Your dice roll is a 12.
22.
You missed by 4 feet. And we're using the major championship putting boards tonight, Jester. Okay. Next up is Webb Simpson.
Play it
That's
safe.
you. 34, playing it safe. 32.
20.
All right. Missed by 3. Joe, you're up at 12 feet.
Going for it.
All right. 42.
42 is a 23.
Really?
Wow.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah.
Missed by 3 feet. Okay. So now we got John, you're back up again at 4 feet. Your dice rolls a 34.
26.
So that's in if it's for a par or greater, and the Game Caddie knows that that's in. How about that?
Wow.
How about
Nice.
that, apples?
That is impressive.
Okay. And okay, Joe, you're 3 feet out. 42. Geez, same number.
23 is good.
All right. That's in. And Jeff, you're at 3 feet. 23.
21.
And that'll be in. So everybody's in the hole. All right. So where are we here? We still got Joe and Jeff at even par, and John just 1 stroke behind. Let's move on to hole number 7. With all this wind, is hard to shoot under par on this course. Even though it's not variable wind, it's still, you got to be thinking about it. And Jester, someday we'll get back together if you still want to. Of course I do. And he likes the putting board as well. Okay, hole 7. Yeah, we found that with multiple players, this new putting tool makes it go considerably faster.
Absolutely.
And it looks like
Visually,
Hey
too.
Scott, can we get rid of the pictures and increase the depth of the boards?
oh, I don't know how that happened. I must have clicked on something wrong here. I didn't mean to do that. Let me go. Yes, we can do that, definitely. So I don't
Good
remember
call,
doing that.
John.
I must have done that accidentally. Okay. Thank you, John, for pointing that out.
Okay.
Because I'm not looking at what you're looking at, believe it or not. Okay, so 12, Joe. This is hole number 7. 12 is minus 20, 10 left. And let's take a sneak peek at the hole here. Pin 2 is back here. We actually have a normal dog leg here. And we're playing with the original dog leg rules. So shots that go to the inside will go to the left.
Let's go right 30 with a driver.
Alrighty. 31.
That's my average. And we'll reduce it 5.
So 235, right 30, roll 15. And okay, so I'm going to put the 15 in here. So you're going to end up, because of that dogleg effect, you're going to be at 250, right 25.
That's
Right
a
there.
good shot.
Yep.
Update. Fairway. Okay. Jeff, 35. So you're going to be minus 30, 15 left.
Uh, 25 right aim. Driver.
65.
It's a 7.
So 215 on the center line, and then we add the 15 fairway roll, and you end up at 230 on the center line. There.
Retain the good angle. Jeff,
Yeah.
good job.
Okay, and John, probably a 66 here. Oh, a 54. Minus 40, left 25.
Wow.
Hit driver.
Okay.
Aim right 40.
There we go. 65.
5.
You want to take your average W?
Yes.
All right. So this goes 210, right 5, and then roll 15. So you're going to end up at 225, right 5.
That'll work.
Yep.
Yep, you got a good angle too.
We're going flag hunting, guys.
Here we go.
Yes, we are.
Well, you need some birdies there, don't you?
Yeah. Got to get something going here.
Okay, 64, John. That sound familiar?
Oof.
Minus
Yep.
40, 30 left.
And the objective is 160.
Well,
Right now.
it'll be 200 now because of the minus
Right.
40.
Right. That's why I wanted to make sure.
Unbelievable. 4 club shift.
Yeah. 3 iron. And it's left 30.
Correct.
And how about right 40?
Okay, and so we need to make that working the ball.
Oh, you do?
Yeah. Let me think. But no, you don't. You don't need to, because you'd be hitting across the center line.
Right.
All right. I may be a little inconsistent tonight on this, just because the amount of wind that we're dealing with. But now your carry objective is going to be 210. The one advantage of working the ball over aiming is that you don't have a distance adjustment penalty.
Yeah.
But
Well,
But it's
there are
still
other
working.
disadvantages.
you also have another number you got to
Right.
deal with, and
Yeah,
I'd rather not.
that's right.
It's another number to hit.
3 iron.
Okay, that's what you got.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll stay with 2 iron. I'm sorry, 2 iron. Yep. And you
Okay.
got the 40 right. Yep. Let's go. Let's see what happens.
All right, your shot number is a 65. Oh, you only have one. 65 is your number in the W column.
5.
You want to take your average W?
Yes.
.385 right 10 and 10 roll. So you're going to hit there and roll to there, which means you're going to be 2 diagonals and 2 straights, I think. Yeah.
Yep.
So you're going to have a 66-foot putt. Oh, that's a good APBA number.
Yeah.
Okay. Jeff, 25. Minus 20, left 15.
Right.
Carry objective 175.
5 iron, knockdown, aim, 5 right.
All right, let me do that. There we go. $44.
4.
So 400 right 5. And if you're on the green, nothing. And you are. You're going to be right there. So that's going to be 3 diagonals.
Yep. So much for pin hunting.
Yeah.
Yeah, we still have one left.
Yeah.
14. All right, so this is going to be minus 20, 10 left.
All right.
Pitching wedge will be right on it. Roll my average 3.
Is that what you want?
Yep.
34, sorry.
Oh, 16.
Yeesh.
Oy vey.
Mhm.
355. Oh, boy, short. 355, left 25, and then backs up 5. 355, left 25. Wow. So this is going to be 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 3. So 3 diagonals and 4 straights. Did I do that right?
Yeah, that's what I got.
We may have triple digits here. Let's see. 114.
Beautiful.
You'll take driver, aim, aim 10 right.
Okay. So you're Joe. Obviously, you're up. You going for it?
No, but you will roll a 66 for me, and we're going to have some fun.
Yes, we will.
I did.
Oh! 66 is a 1, and it's in, I think, right?
Yeah, 1 foot.
Oh,
These are the major championship boards.
oh, I forgot about that.
That's great. That's hysterical.
113-foot putt.
Wow.
Oh my God.
Wow.
Well, at least you're not 3-putting. Think of it that way. Okay, John, you're up 66 feet. Play it safe. Go for it.
Play safe.
Another one.
Yeah, I clicked it.
That's a 1.
That one's in.
There you
Nice.
go. All right.
There's Jester with the clairvoyancy.
Yeah, right. Wow.
Yeah, that's awesome. 66-foot putt.
All right, play it safe.
Okay.
Got one more in you, Scott? Let's go.
Okay, Jeff. 63.
It was close. 26.
6 feet. Okay, you're up again, Jeff.
Yep.
53.
16.
All right, that one's in. Joe, 52.
21.
All right.
And that's in.
2 putt from there. Not bad.
John, nice birdie.
Yeah.
Look at that. We have a 3-way tie here.
Yeah, thank you.
You get the honors on the par 3.
You know, some golf courses you have to take the wind into account when you're putting. Birthplace is probably one of those.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, hole 8. Let's take a look at this beast. This is actually our first par 3, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep.
Pin location is right here. And we add 10 yards to roll to shots that land on the green, which is hopefully pretty much what happens, right? So let's check the wind first. And of course, John's got a birdie here. He does have a momentum. Let's see, his wind, 13. Game Caddie's confused here with John.
Yeah.
All right, so he's going to get a plus 20. Now we got the wind at our back,
Wow.
and then 5 right.
He's going to tee off with his putter.
Plus 20. Plus 20. I'm going to use my momentum.
Sure you will. Okay, we have to add 10 yards to the green roll for everybody. Okay, so your carry objective is 165, and right now, before we factor in your shot, you have a 5 green roll, because you had -5 due to the wet conditions, but a plus 10 because of the hole note here.
7 iron.
Okay. And you can't aim, of course, but you could work the ball if for some reason you want to.
No.
Ready to go?
Yep.
35.
Is a 5.
Take your average eye.
Yep.
Okay, so this shot lands at 180, right 5, and then rolls 5. So you're going to be 2 straights.
Nice shot.
Thanks.
And let's see, and you rolled, right? I mean, you didn't take your momentum.
Actually, he said he was going to take it, but
Yeah,
he
we
rolled.
took the momentum. You did it, I think.
Well, I rolled for you because I had forgotten that you had said that. And I rolled a 35, and you checked it, and it was a 5, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
So, guys, how do you want to handle this?
Save his shot. He took the shot.
Okay.
Yeah.
So my mistake works to your favor, John.
All right. Well, at least I got one thing going.
And you got a 21-foot putt, which is nothing for you.
Yeah.
All right. So, Joe, let's see, 56 is a plus 35, 15 right. All right, so carry objective is 150.
Yeah, it's going to add probably 5 to the roll.
Yep.
145 is looking good. Knock down 9. Oh, that's going to change the wind direction a lot.
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
so it's going to go right 15. So we're going to work at left 20 and hit that 9-iron.
And not knock it down, right?
No.
Okay, here goes. 32.
The 14
And then you work the balls a 13.
at the 3.
So 180 left 20. That's going to be on the green, and then you're going to roll 5. So you're going to be 3 away, I think.
Yep.
That's right.
I think your ball ends up right there.
Right there. Yep.
All right.
Okay. Ball on green, 35 feet. All right. $14.
Yep.
So plus 25 right.
Okay. 7-iron, work the ball, 10 left.
Okay. Your shot is a 42.
That is a 5.
Take it or not?
I will. No, leave it. I'm going to leave it. I'm
Okay.
not going to take it.
36 is your work the ball.
That's an 18.
So 180 left 5, roll 5. Is that right?
Let's see a hole in one here.
Yes, this is right on the pin.
Let's do it.
6 feet.
Great shot. Beautiful.
There we go.
Nice shot.
Okay. So, Joe, you're out at 35 feet.
Play it safe.
25,
That's a 14.
2 feet. John, 21 feet,
Safe.
66.
He's in again.
That's
Man.
a one.
Man.
I don't want to ever hear you complain about
Yeah,
putting
really.
numbers, John.
Not about putting.
Yeah.
How about 87 feet of putts and 2 holes?
Jeez.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, let's
Jeff,
go.
6 feet, 56.
24.
All right. That's going to be a foot.
Oh, God, killer.
Okay. And so you're back, Joe, you're back up at double ones from 2 feet.
Jesus.
All right. That's a 3.
Can't buy a birdie today.
I'm going to just concede the putt. I don't know if you're going to ask you your number. Okay. And 62, Jeff.
It's a 12.
You do the same thing there. That's in.
How about John taking the lead with birdie?
Yeah.
Look at that. Look at
Coming on,
that. Back to
coming
back
on.
birdies. All right. So one more hole to play tonight. This is really competitive.
Yeah, some good golf.
Hole number 9. Well, and you guys have just done great dealing with all this wind and trying to figure out what your strategy is. So 55. No more favors, John.
Yeah.
I'm trying to make
Right.
up for that one screw up of mine. 35 carry, 15 right.
35 carry 15 right. 35 carry 15 right.
All right, let me show the hole here.
Mm-mm-mm.
A
Pin
lot of
placement
stuff in the middle there.
way over there, kind of close to the wind bushes.
All right.
And you do have a momentum.
Now let's hold that 35 15 right. Okay. I'm going to hit 3 wood. And I'm going to aim 5 to the right.
All set?
Yep.
15.
A 4.
So 285, 30 right, 10 roll.
285.
Yeah, because of the wind.
285. How much right?
30.
And how
And
much
I forgot
roll?
what. Yeah, I forgot. 10.
All right. So 295 right, 30, right?
Yep. That is
Okay.
correct.
I'll take that.
Yep.
And we got Joe with a 52 for the wind. And that's going to be 30, 15 right.
Left 20 hit a driver. Let's get it up on the green. A 31 would be nice. Come on.
51.
Oh,
A 4, that's my average. We will reduce that.
$290 right 5, roll 15. Yeah, you just skirted that deep bunker.
yep.
So 305 right 5.
Good drive.
Thanks.
Good angle.
All done.
Nice hit. Yep. Nice hit.
Jeff, your wind, let's see, 16 is 20, carry 5 right.
Aim 5. Take that. Make that aim 10 left. Driver.
34. Oh,
Roll 13. Could be bush time.
let's see. And you went left too. 280, left 35.
Ooh.
Yeah. I think you're right there. I may be wrong. Wait a minute.
I think
I
I'm
have
just sure.
trouble counting this course for some reason. 10, 20, no, 35. I missed
Right,
it.
just sure.
I added one extra.
Yep.
I think, some of these courses don't, the longer hash marks are not always 30 yards. And, of course, the newer ones, they all are, right? So it's, if you just know that, then you don't have to even fool with all the counting. All right. And then you're going to get 20 roll. So, you're going to get 10 roll because that's rough.
This is rough, yeah. All right.
Okay. Could have been a lot worse.
That's the problem. Should have gone the other way.
And the good news is, let's see, John's up now. I guess because of where the pin location is. So double ones, John is 20 and 5 right.
Okay. And
so you're hang on. You're in the approach caddy range here with a good angle. So what's happening is the same thing that's happened on other holes, right? So it's actually, if you don't do anything, it's actually going to target you 10 yards past the hole. because of the wind.
Okay, so I'd have to make my I'd have to make my target 340 if I wanted it 10 yards closer, right?
All right, so 340 will put you right on the pin, if, of course, that's how it turns out.
Yeah, that's what I want to do.
Okay, and that's a 70 call distance. 21.
6.
And you're hitting from the south. So 0, right or left 5, so that means you're going to be 1 straight away. Which is, in this case, 3 feet.
Nice shot.
Yeah,
Thank
great.
Yeah,
Gonna finish
John-
birdie, birdie,
John's
birdie.
making this move here.
Yep.
Okay, 46, Jeff, is going to be my trusty straight edge. 30, 15 right.
Right.
So you got a similar situation. You're short-sighted, however, so you're forced to aim or target the center line.
Right. Well,
So right now, let's see, 365 because of the wind,
right.
it's actually got you targeted right there.
Right. So I'm going to target 15 less.
Yeah, and you can't do anything about that right wind.
Yeah.
So that would be 335, which now puts the target at 350 right 5.
Yep. Best we can do, I think.
All right, 55. 56.
It's a 5.
Like I say, this is one of those where you want to get kind of a bad roll. Let's see.
Yeah.
So you end up at 355 right 10.
Oof, even worse.
All right, so 355 right 10 is going to be there. So that's going to be one diagonal and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 straights.
Yep.
$105.
Oof.
$14. Should have this memorized by now. 20 and 5 right. So you have a good angle, and it's targeting you 10 yards past the pin location.
Let's go 340 target, left 20. I think if you roll a 3, I'm in the hole. He's got a lot of 3s and a lot of 4s, so we'll see what happens.
Okay. That's 40. 46. Oh, you might have a magic number there.
24.
Yep.
Going in.
So 6 feet minus die roll. Okay, so I'll do that for you.
Eagle. Oh,
So 4 feet, because it's subtract 2.
Still a good shot.
thank you.
Yep.
Very nice, very nice.
I like that 46 number.
Yeah.
Okay, Jeff, you're out by a little bit here.
Yeah. Let's go for it.
Okay. I assume you're
I'm
playing it
playing
safe.
it safe. Yeah, I'm playing it safe. Yeah.
31.
22.
6 feet. And you're still out.
Go
55.
for it. All right. 8.
And you're in.
All right. Take that and run.
All right, Joe. 4 feet, 54. Uh-oh.
31. 31, he missed it.
Oh.
31, he missed it. Par.
3 feet. Billy or John, you're up 3 feet. 14. That's going to be a 14.
14.
Right? Yeah. In.
All right.
All
Wow.
right. One more shot. 53 this time.
17.
He's in.
Oh, sorry about that.
Oh, that's a
I
kill.
finished even for the 9. John,
All right.
got a nice little finish there. Look at that.
John,
Yeah.
look at that. 2 strokes.
Yeah.
I mean, 3 birdies in a row without. Well, he tried to use the momentum, and I prevented him. But 2 of those were legitimately without momentums.
He's on a heater with the blustery wind.
And these fairways, 88% for everybody. Joe and Jeff, 89% greens and regulations, and John at 78%. But total length putts made 113 at this point compared to 47 and 40, right? So I think that might be the difference.
Yeah, I think so.
Look at Jeff, clean scorecard, pars all the way across.
Ugh.
Wow. Okay, guys. Well, this was
fun.
A lot of fun.
Absolutely.
Birthplace is a little bit of work when you've got all this wind. You guys handled it like champs. I mean, it's made my life really easy. So let's get together as soon as we can and try to wrap up this round and see if John can hang on to his lead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good match,
Yeah.
guys. Thanks.
Good time.
A lot of
right.
fun.
All right.
Take
Good
care,
luck,
guys.
everybody.
All right,
See you
rip
next
it and
time.
ribbit.
See you.
Bye-bye.